Well, that's too bad. Chat, here we go. It's Joreuz versus Ashllxyy. In a best of 5, winner advances to the winner's semifinals, which is the match that would then qualify you. I know that could be a little bit confusing, but trust me, there are a few matches left to go, and we are now into the world of best of 5s. Joreuz versus Ashllxyy, a match that has probably happened in the past because these guys have been playing for a long time. Shout out Garrett, by the way, with a 422 million viewer raid. Appreciate that. Ashllxyy is a player who plays with one arm. He plays with one arm on his chin. And if that is just an interesting bit of information in case you have never heard of Ashllxyy before, because maybe it's been a while since he's been in these show matches, but he doesn't make it seem like that. When you hear about somebody who maybe has to play with their chin, you think, oh, they must not be very mechy. It's the exact opposite. Ashllxyy is one of the mechier ones players when he's been playing at the top. And I'm sure he'll show us some of that today. Joreuz, of course, the previous Salt Mine champion, who is looking to try and re-qualify. If you guys missed why Joreuz isn't already in Salt Mine, it's because he was unable to play in the first stage. So he's got to qualify the hard way. And so far, he has made it a bit hard. His previous round just barely sneaking through in a best of 3. But the good news for the better player in this series is that it's a full best of 5. And I think the longer series does lead to figuring out who the best player is. Although that being said, Joreuz is actually notorious for clutching out in low series. In best of 1s, he won the only best of 1 tournament, or the highest tier best of 1 tournament that I know of. Ashllxyy says, hey, stop talking about Joreuz. Can you stop talking about him? I'm trying to pop off right here. Ceiling reset, Ashllxyy slots it top right. That is just what he does. He plays with what? Yeah, I saw somebody in chat who's very clearly watching their first Ashllxyy match. Ashllxyy, I don't know which arm he plays with. Of course, it's out of necessity. It's not like he just chose to play with one arm. But he is very good at it. I used to stream a bunch, too. You can watch it from his POV. I'm sure that exists somewhere if you want to find it, to see just how he holds the controller and plays. Ashllxyy trying to get really greedy with that angle. Imagine it wasn't out of necessity. Imagine Ashllxyy just decided that the way to play was to play with your chin. I mean, you watch his gameplay and you can be convinced. Ashllxyy on the bounce dribble. Seemed to be trying to play the 50 as he let the ball out of his grasp for a moment. Now he'll attack through the air. Very capable getting those reset shots. Joreuz is aware of that, makes that save, but right now could be in a good position to start adding in fakes already with how effective his first take was. Joreuz to ceiling height, falls far away from it. It looks to try and bump. Not sure if he did. I feel like he might have because Ashllxyy's save was not strong. But Joreuz will side flip the ball back on target and has himself a 4-2 lead. Ashllxyy, first possession, doesn't get anything out of it. The ball immediately gets taken away. Joreuz gets high on his challenge. Has himself a 3-goal lead. He's going to half flip off the kickoff. Oh my goodness, I absolutely boomed Hootie Hoo. I absolutely boomed Hootie Hoo. I am so sorry. Where is my boy Hootie Hoo? I completely boomed him. Oh, he's offline. He was supposed to be in this match as well, and I ended up using the wrong info, which I didn't think mattered because I didn't think anyone else was watching. Where is he on my friends list? He says he's online, or it says he's online. There he is. Rip, dude. I just Hollywooded Hootie. There's no doubt about it. I thought to myself, you guys want the full story? Here's the full story. I opened up the info to type it in. I typed it all in correctly, and then I closed it. in preparation for, you know, when it was time to start it, that the info would be correct. That's not how it works. It doesn't save that info unless you actually start the match. So then when I pulled it back up and hit start, I noticed as it was going through, I'm like, oh shoot, that's actually not the info I just typed. And then I thought, oh, it doesn't matter. No one else is watching this match. I was wrong. I boomed him. I apologize. Absolutely boomed him. Ashllxyy popping off for Hootie Hoo right as he joins the match. My bad, I boomed you. Sorry. My guy did that with his chin? Yes, he indeed did. He indeed did that with his chin. Ashllxyy trying to sneak in top right. Joreuz actually prepped for that on the inside of the net. Gets himself demoed. And now, from the full field with Joreuz missing a wave dash, it seemed, to start that. Ashllxyy actually went for a backflip 50 on the goal line. Joreuz doing a good amount of keep away, but we need another reset. I was going to say he needs another reset to score, but Ashllxyy is actually going to help him out and slot it into the top shelf. Joreuz, I don't think he got another touch there. Joreuz holding power slide for the smooth landing. Not sure it's going to matter. That ball not scoreable before the Ashllxyy recovery, but with 30 seconds left to go, has himself a likely game 1 win. Dashing his way off the wall back to the ball. Actually overshot it a little bit. Joreuz pinch. Oh my goodness. These guys just in free play basically to start or to finish this game. Joreuz not going to allow a freebie goal. Oh, and Ashllxyy's going to try and keep it up, too. Oh, my goodness. The ball never hitting the ground. Joreuz wants the last say. I'm not sure he's going to be able to get the angle, though. Game number 1 to Joreuz in a best of 5. Game number 2. Ashllxyy and Joreuz. One thing that has changed, I think, since the last time Ashllxyy played, which I noticed, and I'm not sure I showed you guys, is that the game does not like the way Ashllxyy's name works. In fact, I kind of remember that happening towards the end of when he would play. So now I think that's why he's playing as Ash or A. He was on my friends list as just A, because apparently the game does not like the way that he spells Ashllxyy. Joreuz went for a cheeky kickoff to start this game. Staying glued to the ground. Gets the ball taken right off the top of him. Ashllxyy. Fancy setup. But all for naught as Joreuz gets on the board. Is this your favorite NA player, Matey Joreuz? That's right. It's not something I brought up yet today in our few Joreuz matches that we've had. But Joreuz rumored to be joining AJ and Nas over on Matey, presumably in North America. A team that I think a lot of people are excited to see how they perform in NA. I think Nas is a guy I really believe in. Of course, Joreuz and AJ are well tested. You know what you're getting with them. Nas, I'm not sure, did he make a main event with his previous teams? I'm not sure if he did, but I still think that is a risk worth taking with Nas. I think he's on the rise. Obviously, Matey seems to agree as well. Joreuz seems to be out here in free play a little bit every time he gets the ball, just trying to start a dribble. Ashllxyy, though, is willing to do it as well. Joreuz will get to ceiling heights to put this on target. It actually will be a goal. Ashllxyy couldn't get back. So a 3-1 lead for Joreuz. Has that team been confirmed or still rumored? You know, it's not often that shift rumored teams like that end up getting completely changed or being incorrect. But yeah, it is still rumored as far as I'm aware. I don't think Matey has announced it. Have they? I don't think they have. Air triple bump. Ashllxyy on the board with a second. Yeah, Nas has been in RLCS for a while. Somebody pointed out that Morocco, players who reside in Morocco cannot play in RLCS. As far as Nas has been a player that I've been aware of, he has been in Belgium, which is allowed to play. So that he's never been held back by that. Ashllxyy trying to go high on the backboard to get a double, but Joreuz is actually still able to affect the play. Ceiling start for this. Oh, a musty in the back wall. Ashllxyy has it covered. What a great save. Preventing the clip. Knew exactly where Joreuz was going to have to place it. That was unbelievable. Now with 7 boosts, can he turn it in for a goal? As he slowly walks the ball to Joreuz. Joreuz out to the midfield, has to dodge the demo. Does so, it seemed like by trying to use the jump, but actually I think he had already outpaced him before that. Didn't get power on this, allows Ashllxyy to get back, take control of the ball. Joreuz, we've seen him today trying to pin people back on the back line. Like he's trying to do that again. Ashllxyy's gonna get demoed. Joreuz, ooh, I thought maybe a ceiling pinch, because he needed to get the ball to net quickly. Ashllxyy, nice respawn and save. Ceiling pinch certainly would have been filthy. Joreuz, very non-committal take in order to make sure he stays in control of the ball. Powerful touch to the backboard, and another read on the save by Ashllxyy. Those are not easy to save. You almost kind of assume that they're going to go in because they're so hard to read. Nice save by Joreuz too. But Ashllxyy seems to have him covered. Joreuz just going to put power behind the ball, and it'll be enough. You bet one of these players will buy the Lightning McQueen bundle tomorrow and use it in a 1v1. Is it tomorrow? It's not available yet. I guess stuff usually becomes available on Tuesdays, right? Joreuz, not a ton of power on the shots. Could have worked out as a way to sneak it underneath the defender, but it didn't. And then Ashllxyy able to counterattack like you often can when those aerial attacks end low. Thoughts on Kachow goal explosion becoming the meta? I haven't seen any of the items yet. I heard that they did announce it, and maybe they showed off the items that you're going to be able to get. Oh, Joreuz, he just tries to go for impossible angles. He did not get this one, although he might be able to follow this one up. No, he will just back off. Play the possession game instead. Ashllxyy has boost to work with in this back corner. Joreuz, what a nice shot! Grabs the resets on that right side of the ball. Seemed like he was maybe falling away from it. Or ultimately, he was probably just underneath it by the time he got the shot. But 5-3. Joreuz, another kickoff possession. No incentive to bring this to Ashllxyy, but he still will. As he launches his breezy. And he tries to go for another one of these crazy shots. The ball is actually headed in. But yeah, Ashllxyy's going to convert it for a goal. It wasn't nearly strong enough. With Ashllxyy in net, he's prepared for it. It would have been very impressive had Ashllxyy, gone flying away on the initial save. But instead, it just allows him an easy-to-control touch. And now, he's within one with 35 seconds. Ashllxyy looking to try and pin top left, and even though he didn't get it, he did well enough because Joreuz had to respect it. And now it's 30 seconds. Ashllxyy maybe stealing this game here. Certainly felt like Joreuz was in control late. Well, really for the majority of the game, but he's going to slot the ball right at Joreuz. And Joreuz going to give himself a close one as he misses his long shot. Felt like he had an opportunity to score there and didn't convert. Now Joreuz to the midfield. Ashllxyy chasing him down, trying to pinch the ball. Doing more than just trying. He gets Joreuz to back up, but now Ashllxyy, not a ton of boost to work with. He wants that ball to hit ground, and he does succeed in getting it there. So overtime in game number 2. Ashllxyy trying to tie the series. Joreuz looking to give himself 3 chances, and that's exactly what he'll do. 3 chances after this game to finish the series. 2-0 in the early parts, the best of 5. Game 3. Ashllxyy gonna have to win 3 straights if he wants to stay in the upper bracket. Right now, these guys fighting to play in the qualifying match. Hopefully that makes sense. These guys do not qualify to the promo relegation by winning this game, but it does put them in the match that can do that. Joreuz wants to be the one to be there, as he has a nice reset dribble to start this game. Give Joreuz a break. He's been non-stop. I mean, these guys can wait the timer out in between games if they want to. But yeah, there's no question that a lot of Rocket League is asked of these players when they play in these qualifiers. Fortunately for the player who does end up making it in the upper bracket, they have only this match and the next one. But even then, they'll have played a lot of Rocket League 1v1. Definitely need to take a nice break afterwards, I'd imagine. But I'm sure there's probably multiple different players who will be playing this and some scrims and a bit of ranked 2s and maybe some free play. Joreuz, can he snipe the long shot? Ashllxyy, he wanted the psycho off the back wall. Didn't get it. Joreuz, nice double. Finally, it goes in. Ashllxyy's actually done a really good job of keeping these off the backboard. Or really, I shouldn't even say that. He doesn't keep them off the backboard. He's just been reading the double. But a bit too awkward in the net this time. Joreuz ignores the kickoff. Goes directly in and out of his net. That is a strategy that you probably used back in your old gold games. Well, not gold. You're not going in and out of the net in gold, but it is a very popular strategy in very low-level ones, and I'm happy to see that it's made its way to the very tippy top now. Who says you have to go to the kickoff? Just let the guy hit the ball right at you. Ashllxyy on the board, and it does come off the back of the possession earned by Joreuz not going to the kickoff, so maybe it didn't really pan out for him. Implying chat is greater than gold. I'd actually be pretty surprised to find lower than gold players in chat. Any silvers in chat right now watching the match? Ashllxyy not able to backflip this in. Joreuz wants the pinch. It's on target. Oh, Joreuz. He gets the nice one from Ashllxyy. And well-deserved. Hootie and I are both going to watch this back. He deserves it. He deserves a nice watch back. Oh, Ashllxyy. Whew. He saw he could not get there. And it's just inside the post, too. Ashllxyy. Big air dribble, and Joreuz, who is going for an exotic challenge from the opposite corner through the air, does not pay off. Actually went all the way to the ceiling. Joreuz power sliding around the ball, expects Ashllxyy to leave and give him space. He was correct about that. It's a pretty strong flick, but Ashllxyy controls the save. Joreuz very intentional as he clears the ball back to make sure he paths through all the big boosts. He does not want to give Ashllxyy one. This is a big pogo far out from the net. The musty, it's saved. Oh my goodness. Everybody hold it. Ashllxyy says no. He says, I'm not going to let you pogo on me. Oh, Joreuz able to read the fake as Ashllxyy did not get contact with the ball. And trying to pass back to himself. Joreuz sticks around to intercept that. Another backflip challenge. Is there an angle? He tried to find it, but couldn't. Ashllxyy evades the demo and now has boost advantage. Well, Joreuz is going to be able to reset quickly at the midfield. Joreuz dancing around Ashllxyy. And now 360s to another dribble. Has to use a ton of boost just to get the dribble started. Oh my goodness. Launched that with a ton of power. The problem is no height on it. So Ashllxyy has the save. He's going for a high double. Joreuz, actually interesting decision to just pin it on the backboard and make it so that Ashllxyy cannot get the read and it actually preps him for the counterattack too. A lot of players would probably be afraid to do that because it feels like you're keeping the ball in play. Certainly in any other game mode, you do not want to drop the ball right back down in front of the net, but Ashllxyy had already committed to the initial read and was never going to be able to make it back to an adjusted one. Nice flick. Considering he did not get a lot of roll around the ball, he had to just, side flip it, which can be tough to generate power from. He actually got a lot. He's trying to finish out this series up 5-2. Ashllxyy is going to double. Bring it within 2 with a minute 30. Where can you see the group stage or playoff? Exclamation point bracket will show you the start GG, but you can go to Liquipedia, which I'm guessing if you did exclamation point salt mine, there's a chance that it would give you the bracket, but there's also a chance it wouldn't. 6-3. The bracket, actually with a capital B, has... Oh no, someone adjusted it. Yeah, you can just go to that Liquipedia. Just go there. That should have everything for you. Shout out the volunteers at Liquipedia, doing the hard work for no reward, really, other than just seeing the, the effect of their hard work. Ashllxyy looking for multiple resets. Joreuz breaks it up early, wants to pre-flip out to midfield boost, gets himself bumped, but gets what he wants, which is Ashllxyy on 0. Ashllxyy gets a pretty decent shot. Considering the situation, Joreuz wants a pogo. Ashllxyy will stop it and score. Liquipedia is like a round behind. That's true because they are entering manually every round. So it doesn't surprise me. Joreuz. Not going to take this ball back to Ashllxyy when he is already there waiting for him. Instead, he'll take it to the midfield. He just needs to be safe right now, and I'm not sure that was the safest take ever, as Ashllxyy will now keep himself within 1. This would be quite the late game comeback and quite the series comeback if he could then turn it in for an advancement by getting 3 straight. Joreuz is going to go in and out of the nets. He did not hold off Ashllxyy last time he did this, but what he did do is he made him take a long time and likely would force him to hit the ground. So it'll be GG's, a sweep for Joreuz over Ashllxyy as he advances to the qualifying match, and it looks like against Luis P.